Hey everybody, it's Zach400 back with my Banjo Kazooie walkthrough. Last time we finished this world, but I thought I'd show something. You remember how we pressed that grunty switch in order to unlock a Jiggy in the other world? Another speaking fail. Yay! I'm failing early in the episode. It's so wonderful. Anyway, in order to get it, you have to become a termite. No exceptions. The idea is very simple. You turn into a termite at Mumbo's, go all the way back, and then you climb up the side. And that's all you have to do. Afterwards, you just go back to Mumbo's and transform, or you can do the lazy thing. I'm going to show you the lazy thing. You see, Mumbo's magic has a limit. If you go too far from the area in which you were originally transformed, you'll return to normal. It's a really, really easy way to return to normal. Now, in order to continue on, you have to have Talon Trot and go up this hillside. Now that we have 50 notes, heck, we have twice that at the moment, we can open this note door very easily. Just pardon me, the characters must have their talk, because apparently they think I don't know what I'm doing! But as I said, you get the amount of notes specified on the door and it will be unlocked. And then you can enter new areas. One of the main things you want to do is first fill in this portrait. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Shut up, balls. And thus, the next world is now open to us. Treasure Trove, Cove. Now, there's someone you'll want to keep an eye out for. This is Tilda. She may seem like a nicer looking version of Grunty, and she is. She's Grunty's sister, and she's very helpful, though it may not seem like it. You see, she gives you answers to a quiz when you... Okay, at the end of the game, there's, spoilers, a quiz. And this quiz also includes personal answers of Grunty. In order to learn them, you need to talk to Tilda. Every time you see her, you have to talk to her 3 times to find out personal information. It barely depends on the file. I'm not 100% sure. In my case, it seems she washes her hair with baked bean shampoo and reads witches... I didn't read it. But she also used Salty Slug toothpaste. But what do you expect? I mean, she's ugly. How anyone could mistake her for a woman, I'll never know. Now, this is a very important mechanic I'm going to show you. It'll save you a lot of time. There are these things called pots throughout the entire lair. When you activate 2 of the same color, you can teleport between them by jumping into them. It's very useful. Now, go in here, and you'll enter this area. However, don't quite go further just yet. First, go up the pipe. Because, up the pipe, not only is there an enemy to beat up, but another pot. This isn't the same color as the one we found a few minutes ago, and we won't find this one's other for quite some time. But there's also another Mumbo token in here, so it's definitely worth the trip. Alright, our next stop is all the way down here. Viola. Welcome to Treasure Trove Cove. Now this is, to me personally, my most hated of all worlds. For one reason that I am going to show you. Shark! Precisely. That is Snacker the Shark. He is going to be the pain in everybody's arse in this level. For only one reason. Why do you think there was a Jaws theme? He's going to eat you! Now, you could do Jiggies in any order. But I always like doing this one first. Because I like killing things, as most gamers do. This is Nipper. He is a pain in the arse. Not to mention related to these mini nippers all over the place. Basically, you let him try to claw you, and when he stops, you peck him in the eyeball. Yes, because that always kills giant crustaceans. Now you may be thinking, where's the Jiggy? Well, it's in here. You have to go in his shell, and boy, does it probably reek. Boy, am I glad I'm not that guy. Okay, in the cave, you will find, guess what? 2 mini nippers. How surprising. They are a real pain in the butt to kill. You have to hit them twice, and they can hurt you even if they're upside down, just by physical contact. They're really annoying. But there is a Jiggy here, so it's well worth it. Come on, Kazooie, let's go faster. Okay, now the next Jiggy is a bit more of a puzzle than that one, but it's not hard in the slightest. Also, don't forget to keep your eye open for notes. And also, if you think you found that you've looked everywhere for notes, check the trees. That's what happened to me in my last playthrough, and trust me, it was annoying as heck. It made my time extend by 1 hour. I sucked that bad. Anyhow, this is, let's see, what was his name again? Blubber the Head. That's right. Anyhow, he wants you to find his treasure. Oh, so surprising, because apparently he can't swim despite being a pirate and a hippo nonetheless. So what you want to do is break in through this hole in the ship. Ugh, swimming fail! Ugh, I'm such a fail. You want to collect these notes first. As we all know, notes are required. This is some of Blubber's treasure. And of course you couldn't steal this for yourself and buy 20 Jiggies off of the black market. No, you have to give them back to Blubber. So that way he can give you just 1 Jiggy. What a ridicule! What a ripoff! Oh well, it's what the game tells us to do. The second piece of treasure is through this hole in the ship. No wonder it sunk. Again, more notes, therefore more swimming fails! See? More swimming fails. I live for this stuff. Ack. Swim up, you crazy bear. Oh, and of course the treasure is still down there. Of course I forget. Now that you've got both pieces of his treasure, my head's sticking through the railing again. Gah! Swimming fail. So you know, I hate swimming in this game. It's really faulty to me. Okay, now that you've got both pieces of Blubber's treasure, All you have to do is deliver. Stupid tree! Thus I suffer the proclaimed Let's Player curse. Here's what you do. You simply find out where you throw the gold and stay there. Now that you've gotten him his treasure, which is worth 40 jiggies in total, you get 1 jiggy! It's amazing! Because apparently gold bars aren't as worth as much as a gold piece of cardboard! Oh, what a cruel life this is. Anyhow, climb the trees over here for some notes. I missed these, and they are the bane of my existence. I am not going to lie. And then we're gonna go get our first lesson for that shit. Not for the shit, just epic speaking fail. That's right, I didn't screw up what I was saying. I just said bad things. More than one type of fail in this universe. Red feathers, as this guy is currently saying before I can finish, lets you fly. But you need to know how first, of course. Because apparently birds who are born with a natural instinct to fly in this game cannot and have to be taught how to fly by a mole. Where's the logic? Okay, you're given 25 feathers to start off with. Take off into the air. One of the first things you want to do is get eaten by a giant treasure chest with teeth. Epic fail. Yum yum. That's right, I just got eaten by a treasure chest. No! Oh, what do you know? Apparently Snacker is in the mood for bear sushi. Thank the gods. Okay. First off, get back into the air again. Now you can cheat Jiggy here. I just figured this out rather recently. Fly as high as possible. You see, normally you'd have to learn something new to get this Jiggy. But, now that you can fly, screw that. We're gonna cheat our Jiggies, because we can. However, if you want to know the proper way to do this, this is a Kazooie shock jump disc. In the level, you learn how to use these crazy things. They basically let you jump really high, but who needs to jump really high when you can fly even higher? Again, here's the grunty switch. I don't even want to know how a piece of cardboard survived being shot out of a cannon. If any of you guys can tell me, be my guest. But they're just jigsaw pieces. If anyone's seen a jigsaw piece made of pure solid gold, let me know. These clams can be really annoying. If they successfully attack you, some of your items like red feathers and eggs will fly off, and then it'll eat them. It's a good way to lose stuff. And your goal here? Don't lose stuff. Yeah, I didn't die. That's the first time I've ever succeeded. Oh, shit. And what's even suckier is the clam can climb stairs. Or at least all of them but the last one. Now, here's our next Jiggy. This is Leaky. This is where you first need to fart eggs. After you successfully patch him up, I guess is the right way to say it, that will blow up. However, I have to save what you do in here for the next video because I'm out of time. Well, this has been Zach for Hundreds Let's Play for Banjo and Kazooie. Please, come back next time.